Yo, what's up, dudes? You're gonna watch the painfully slow,
You think?
long beginning of these games. I'm sorry for that, for my
Right.
poor viewers. Hello, Dude Scoot. Hello, all of you. We are working on a new challenge. For those of you who are aware of the kind of things that I do in my in my channel, this probably will appeal to you.
So handsome.
I don't know if it will or not, but maybe it will. Basically, this challenge is going to be... This isn't, by the way, this isn't for the contest. It's just the challenge that I had set up before I did the contest. And it's going to be a challenge that I like to call the fridge. The idea, the premise is that we are going to make a character that that never uses stim packs and never picks up a weapon, if that makes sense. He's not going to use any chems of any kind, actually. He'll just use food and drinks and no weapons. Never picks up a weapon. I don't know if it's going to really work. I think it will. But, you know, who knows?
That's my handsome guy.
I'm kind of just playing this by ear, so we'll see. I like that the math teacher is obviously a reference to Stand and Deliver. Oh god, that chin on that guy.
This new haircut's really
That's gotta go back. Let's
I was looking.
let's make him just a little bit
Yeah, Sean has yours now.
chubbier. And I was planning on making him a bit of a darker character there. Let's give him something nice and scary. He kind of looks like a...
Ooh, scruff. Very manly.
That kind of looks like, I don't know what, like a 70s cop show character. Yeah, I did make the stream all fancy now. I try my best. Let's make this muscular. Let's... Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to give this guy a little bit of a African American look,
pretty nice.
if you couldn't tell. That's gonna be, and that's gonna be, yeah, that's a good look. All right.
Such a great smile.
Yeah, that'll do for now. Let's go back and we'll turn the extras off. I never understood why they were even on in the first place. Make him a big man. Somewhere in the vein between muscular and large, I think. Alright, Nora. There's no point in tricking you out, but you're gonna die, as we all know, so let's just do this thing. Alright, so the fridge. That's what I call this build, because he's gonna be carrying around nothing but food, really.
Thanks, Kazu. Grognak the Barbarian.
I got all this all set up over here, so yep, we're not just no drugs. We're not gonna use chems, which includes stim packs and rad-away. We're not gonna use anything other than food, water, and sleeping and talking to a doctor to heal. or to remove radiation. And we're not going to pick up any weapons. Now, in much the same way that I don't kill anybody in the no-kill run,
You know,
I'm not going to pick up any weapons. There's not going to be any items in the weapons tab, ever. Okay? Before you all have a fit about what constitutes a weapon, it's not going to be a weapon. Alright? Calm down. Jesus Christ, you people. Calm down. Okay. So, we're gonna kick it here while we wait for Codsworth and the guy and whatnot. What are you guys up to? How's it feeling? Is the stream looking better? Do you like what I've got going on here? Just let me know. I'm kind of looking at the chat every once in a while. Let's see. I'm trying to read all the stuff that we got going on here.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Yes, mysterious serum is considered a chem.
Isn't it? You can't be...
Let's be a shithead this time around.
Now I'm here.
Go away.
Have you ever done this before?
Won't
Where
take
you
but a
just
moment. We do need to verify
try to get him to leave you
Make
alone?
sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Come back some other time.
come on, hon. It's just a little paperwork.
This is what happens. Nora forces you to do it.
I said no.
And I'm saying yes.
So there. Splendid. Splendid. Let's
Fucking
get to
Nora.
it.
What a dick. Alright. My boy Fridge. I got my build set up over here, so we're going to start with 10 strength and 9 endurance. And I think the rest of this goes into agility. Is that right? Yeah, that's the build. You guys like that? That's real classy. Alright.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations.
Alright.
on being
Thank you, Better and Soda Pop. I should have checked that, but I'm glad that you told
Thanks
me
again.
because I did do an entire series
It's worth a little paperwork.
that got 1 million views, and the last 6 parts I accidentally muted the game.
Good answer.
It wasn't a bug or anything, it was just me fucking up.
Sugar bombs.
Classy. Alright, get the hell out of the way, Codsworth. How come I don't have a reflection? I'm a vampire. Get your motherfucking Codsworth an ass on. Get your Codsworth ass out of my way. What's up, animatronic baby?
He loves that.
Yes, he sure does.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh?
Oh, you're so bad, Sean. You're so bad.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago? Stubborn.
So stubborn. Shut up. Oh, close all the doors. All the doors.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
Codsworth, what's up?
We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact.
I could be a cannibal in this run, but I'm not going to be.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports.
Oh, for the fat man. What you talking about? Oh, the baby? Yeah, the baby is ammo for the fat man. I gotta close this door. Alright, let's go.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Yes. Man, I sure can sprint for a long time with all that endurance. You know, the frame rate on the stream looks good, but I'm still feeling like I'm dropping frames in the game. Maybe it's not as bad in third person. I kind of prefer to be third person. Yeah. We need to get in. We're on the list. There we go.
We're on the list.
I kind of prefer third person outside and first person inside. He kind of does look like a running back, which is kind of nice because
What's gonna happen to all those
it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Fridge, you know, Michael Strahan, back in the 80s when he was his own G.I. Joe, and he had the craziest military weapon a person could have. It was a steel football on the end of a chain that he would swing like a giant, like, ball, you know, like a giant morning star. It was really, really weird. But he was called the Fridge. It kind of liked that as sort of the basis for making this character. The Fridge didn't have facial hair, though. He just had a huge gap in his teeth. And I actually don't know shit about football, so please don't ask me questions about it, but I do know shit about G.I. Joe. And, yeah, the Fridge, he had his own little G.I. Joe. So, this guy's called the Fridge, but he's not called the Fridge because he looks like a running back, though he kind of does act like a running back. He's called the Fridge for a different reason, which I'll cover when we get to that point.
We made it.
Yes, we sure did make it.
Step off the elevator.
Oh, fuck me.
Stairs in an orderly fashion. No need
I gotta spend the entire rest of my life
everyone situated in your
with
new
fucking white folks.
Vault 111. A better future underground.
White man in charge calls himself the Overseer. Some bullshit. This guy with his fucking high forehead. Sometimes it's the little things. You know, whatever you say. Oh, hey, baby.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor. He'll show you where to go.
All right.
Yeah, you come on ahead, Doctor.
It's gone.
I think there is actually like one or two black people in this vault. It doesn't matter because they all die, but
This is one of our most advanced
almost all of them are white people. Which I guess it's Boston.
going over all that.
Who knows? I've never been to Boston, but I kind of get the feeling that it's predominantly white. So
For the future, right?
Such a lovely.
this is an African American gentleman and his African American wife, and also this doctor is an African American lady with the same haircut as me.
Just step in here and put your vaults in.
It's like Aunt Eileen right there.
Take your time.
Who's my little guy?
Oh, let's strap this thing on. Take care of business. I fuck around probably too much in these builds. I do enjoy that somebody had the audacity to refer to my no-kill run as a speed run. What kind of speed run takes 18 hours? Only if it's a no-glitch Final Fantasy VII speed run. There is a possibility for a speed run in this game. If I was going to do a speed run in this game, I would start with skipping the museum and the Diamond City mission. I would go straight to the Park Street station and get Nick out and do his. You have to do his stuff to find Kellogg. Otherwise, he's not in Fort Hagen. At least I don't think. I think I went down to Fort Hagen and basically just comes to a door that's locked and he's not there. So yeah, I would do that up to that point, and then I would immediately do the Minutemen stuff. Because the Minutemen have a lot less interest in screwing around with the other factions. They just want the Institute to be dead, I guess. So, if you're planning on a speed run, that's the method. Go straight to Park Street Station, do as little as possible, as fast as possible, and then go straight to, go straight to Fort Hagen, do the thing, and then do the Minutemen. For anybody who's just joining, the run here is, at least for until I don't know if it's going to even be possible. I imagine it would be, but it's going to be no chems, including stim packs and radaways, and no weapons. So just fists, right? I think you'll like how bullshit I am when I make a build, when I come up with a build like that, because it sounds good on paper. It sounds like, holy fuck, that's crazy, that's never gonna work, but it'll totally work. Yeah, no I don't know if stim packs and Radaway are considered chems per se because they aren't addictive,
Come on!
but
There has to be a relief!
um,
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
that's what. Yeah, that's the idea. I basically was just gonna do no stim packs. You know, no stim packs and no weapons, but I hardly ever use chems. I may as well just make it the whole damn thing. I don't think we would necessarily need to settlement up on this one, but I'm gonna grab the. Oh yeah, no weapons. I'm like, I better grab this thing. No, no weapons. If I do accidentally grab a weapon, I'm just gonna drop it. Just so you guys know, it's not gonna, you know, I don't want to invalidate the run for anyone, but I'm just gonna drop it if I can. Let's see.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
What difficulty am I on here? Hold on a second. I am on... Oh, I'm just on normal. What should I go up to? If I play on survival, it might get grisly. Let's see what the chat has to say. What do you think? What difficulty should I play on? Should I really play on fucking survival for this? Or should I just do, like, hard, very hard? What are you thinking? Anybody? Bueller? I got nothing. Alright. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. We're adults. This is a bad idea. Oh, god damn it. What have I gotten myself into? I gotta get that meat. I gotta get that meat, son. Oh, no, you did not. Alright. Oops. Yeah, alright. We're on... Oh, I'm picking up stim packs. I'm not even supposed to do that. Oops, and I did that too. And I can't drop any of this shit. Alright, I fucked up. I won't use... Wait a second. Can I do the... How do I do the thing? Can I turn that off? Or did I just fuck myself? I think I did just fuck myself. Alright. I did just fuck myself, so let's just pacifist it for the rest of this, because I did a bad thing. I can't drop it till I pick up my fucking Pip-Boy. So that was a mistake. Oh, baby. Shh. Shh, little roaches. Hey, hey. Oh, God. Come get me, you cranky fuckers. Alright. That was I kind of fucked that up. I apologize for that. I gotta pick up my Pip-Boy so I can drop these weapons that I accidentally pick up. I've done the first part of this game a ton of times. So many times, in fact, that... You know, the first part of the game I can do more or less the same exact way every time. I've only beat the game twice, and both times it was a no-kill run, and only one of the times did it work, and you all saw it. But I muted the damn audio when I recorded it, and I feel like a damn dipshit now. But there's a lot of things about that playthrough that I would change, if I could. For one thing, it occurs to me now that there's a much easier way to kill Kellogg, and I'm a fucking idiot. the most easy way to kill Kellogg, actually, and it's probably something I should have considered early on in the game. But you know, you live and you know, you live and you learn, I guess. Or you fuck up and you just say fuck it and never ever change anything about it, because how could you? You know, I could go back and do another no-kill playthrough, but seriously, who wants to watch another one of those? I certainly don't want to play another one of those. I am about goddamn done with that shit. Oh. Let's drop this bullshit here. Oops. And all of this. Okay. And while we're on the subject, what color shall his HUD be? I was thinking like silver. You know? Like a nice silver. Guys are like, who gives a shit? Yeah, let's do a nice silver for this one. Okay. The easier way to kill Kellogg would have been, for anyone who's interested in, I guess, breaking the time limit for 0 kills, would have been to hack the door and pick the lock on the door of the Fort Hagen Armory and go in and get the Fat Man and Mini Nuke that's sitting on the fucking counter in there, and then pickpocketing that stuff onto one of the synths, and then pacifying that synth and inciting him before you talk to Kellogg. And then he pulls out his Mini Nuke and fires it at Kellogg, and all 3 of them die. That would have probably taken 1/1000th of the time of the bullshit that I went through to try to do it with mines. It was like easier with trying to like trick the turrets into shooting Kellogg just enough. That was like easier. So, yeah, I'm a dumbass. I should have done that. Meanwhile, I also should have gone through the game not building the settlements up, because who gives a shit? Instead, I should have just gathered all of the materials throughout the entire course of the game and used them all to build turrets all over the castle. So when the Minutemen castle gets attacked, they just fucking annihilate anybody who walks through the door. But I fucked that up too. And I didn't know that I was exploiting a glitch that has to do with the supply lines when I was just continuously repairing everything. But apparently I was. So, you know, I apologize for that. I'm going to accidentally get in the habit of not picking up chems. Oh, that's a lot of goddamn rat away. And I feel bad, but oh well. Yeah, we got it. That food, son. That food and water. Ammo is okay to take because I A, can't use it, and B, it's something to sell. So I'm going to do that. Oh, dear God. Alright. Fridge, number 111. Wait a second. Where the hell am I going? I'm going the wrong way. You know, once upon a time, I came this back way on accident. And I came across the guy, the Adam Katz's guy, you know, the dude with the flame power armor, and he was killing raiders. So the first thing I did was gather up a bunch of raider gear, and I was super fucking stoked on it. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Let's see, there's nothing good over there for me. Let's just go to Sanctuary. Ugh, I feel seriously like this is not as smooth as it should be. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter, but maybe I should adjust some settings. On this one, I think maybe I'll do the Brotherhood, because it's one of the only ones I haven't done. dumb fucking robot. They killed her.
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son. It's what? God damn it. Tell me what's going on. 200 years? That's insane.
A bit over 200. That means.
I'll just do this one because there's a possibility that I can pass it.
Stop it.
Yep. So this is all that's left.
Now, shall we?
Alright, let's do this.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. I think I need to put this other point into... what, agility? So I have agility 6, right? Yeah. That's fine. Do. Oh, god damn it. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Oh, what a fuck up. Alright, we're going back. Sorry, team, we're going back. I got excited, and I fucking hit the button twice. And I didn't autosave, and I fucked up, and I blew it, and I'm sorry, but we gotta go back. I am going to use power armor, and I'm not thinking I necessarily need companions, but I mean... You know, maybe I should say no companions, so that the video says no chem/stim/rat-away, whatever, no companions, no weapons. Because I could do no weapons easily and just have the companions kill everything for me. Yeah, let's say no companions. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Brotherhood. I'm going to do the Brotherhood. I'm going to not use the companion. That's kind of a bummer, but it's what you got to do, man. Oh, dear Lord. You know, I never put anything into the Lone Wolf or into the Charisma section, so I'm not really sure how well that would go. But, you know, basically the way that the builds are set up in this game is... I should change what I'm talking about here. The way that I build a character is that I build them to level 50. When I design a character, I build them to level 50. After level 50, anything that you're going to get is extra shit. It's just you being much buffer than you probably ever needed to be. See, this is the way I was supposed to go last time. So, I'm not going to use Lone Wanderer. Don't worry, when I get done with this one, I didn't really have a plan for Dizzy. That's the no-kill run. I didn't really have a plan for her. I knew kind of what I needed to get, but I was like, fuck, if I make a plan and then I realized later that I need to do it differently and play it by ear, then I'm going to be screwed. So, this time around, there's a plan. And the thing that I don't have a plan for is what order or what exactly it is that I'm going to do the game. Like, what quests I'm going to do. I kind of have a sense of what faction I'm going to back. But let's do a little fucking quick save here before I fuck this up again. Stupid robot.
My God.
No, I'm not going to do the railroad. I'm not going to do anything in the railroad except for maybe what the game forces me to do so that I can translate the Courser chip.
Codsworth, you're acting... Stop it.
Let's just be fucking serum mean to everybody.
So this is...
That's not. Now, shall we?
All right.
Alright, go back in the fucking house. Try not to fuck this up. Quick save. Go in here. Why does it start at P? Oh, because I already have 10 strength. That makes sense. Yeah, we're going to agility. That was the major fuck up of the operation there. Nothing in the drawers in here.
Yes.
Grab that Grognak the Barbarian comic. I'll let Codsworth fucking burn the flies a little bit. He seems like he's having a good time. You goddamn maniac. Alright, we got some bobby pins here. Let's pick this thing. Alright.
Nice.
No pistol. And no meds, right? I'm not fucking this up. Yeah, I'm not fucking this up.